Hello, my name is Prapti and I am currently working as the Chief Operating Officer at Aavishkaar. At Aavishkaar, we envision to build curious, creative and critical thinking citizens of tomorrow by redefining the landscape of STEM education in the country. I think as far as I can go back to my childhood, I always wanted to become a teacher. But just in the rut of life, I ended up doing engineering. It was when I was doing my corporate job, I got a chance to volunteer in a Teach for India classroom. And it was during my volunteering days that I decided to get into the fellowship full-time. The 2 years during my Teach for India fellowship from 2016 to 2018 were the transformational years of my life. And the experiments that I was able to do with my students in those 2 years with math and science pushed me to believe that a classroom can change the future of our country. And since then, I have been in the sector, dedicated myself to work for children in the classroom by working with all stakeholders that affect them. At Aavishkaar, we are working to change fundamentally how math and science classrooms are happening in the country. 8 out of 10 students in our country are fearful of math and science. So they drop them at the first moment that they get. 75% of our 5th graders are not able to solve a division problem. Almost 60% of our 14 to 18-year-olds are not able to calculate repayment on a loan. These are the statistics that we want to transform. We want to develop in children a love for math and science. We want to support our teachers to teach for math and science that is more conceptual, that is more student-centric, that is more visual and that is more relevant. I think Shikshāgraha as an idea enables all the civil society organization. What excites us most about Shikshāgraha is the co-creation aspect of it, where the dyads in the district, the civil society organization and all the relevant stakeholders are going to come together to design a solution. So I think it enables the civil society organizations, it makes us feel even more empowered to contribute to change and all the more important to design the change. I think an important part of Shikshāgraha under decentralized action is designing micro-improvement projects. We feel like micro-improvement projects enable us to design smaller steps, clear actionables that lead to change. And a series of these micro-improvement projects, when obviously demonstrated with proof points of success, can be scaled to bigger units like a district. I think that's an idea that resonates the most with us as an organization. For us at Aavishkaar, I think collective action is very, very integral. We are a research organization. We do a lot of research to bring the best of math and science education in the country, but we are constantly seeking out stakeholders, partner civil society organizations that will help us take this research to classrooms. I strongly feel that the challenges in the Indian education system are complex. They are very, very wicked. I don't think so that a single individual or a single civil society organization can actually solve for it. So we are experts in STEM education. There are so many organizations who are experts in pedagogy, who are experts in teacher training, who are experts in peer learning. And to solve for the wicked problems, to solve for the complex problems of the Indian education system, all these organizations, all the stakeholders need to come together. So 3 words that come to my mind when I hear Shikshāgraha is co-creation, agency, micro-improvement. Leadership, according to me, is the ability to influence. I think it is the ability to empower others to become the best versions of themselves. I believe all of us are leaders because we are anyways influencing each other. I'm a teacher and I began my teaching journey by reading this incredible book called Teach Like Your Hair's on Fire. What motivates me the most, I think, just to solve for the problem of math and science fear in our students. I think designing solutions at scale is something that excites me the most. I think whenever I think of impact, I think about Aavishkaar. I go back to my first session with Aavishkaar in 2016. It was by Sandhya. And Sandhya, according to me, is a great math teacher. The way she explored the concepts with me, I was exploring them for the first time. I think the very first session that I did with them made sure that I wanted to take all of this to my classroom. And I want to take this to every child in the country right now. Fundraising. I think I'm somewhere in the middle. More of a doer, yeah. More of a risk taker now. More excited for funder meeting. I think weather, because I live in a place called Palampur and it is very, very unpredictable in terms of its weather. I think funniest and the most adorable thing that I've seen in a classroom is when the students are sort of appreciating the teacher. I think best advice that I have received is sometimes it's important to sleep over your thoughts. I think decisions in haste are sometimes not the most effective decisions. Sometimes sleeping over your thoughts and being patient with them helps you be more innovative and creative. If I had the opportunity to change something, I think I would try to make this world a kinder place for our newer generation who's growing up. Yeah. One hope, I think, more of collective action happens in the country. Like I said, the problems that we are solving are very wicked, they are very complex. It's not possible for a single individual or a single organization to solve them. So my hope is for collective action, for more organizations with their expertise coming together and leading to a better country.